Hi guys, welcome to Spread the Magic. I know it's late. I'm really sorry. I've just had a lot of stuff that I've had to do today. But I want to talk to you guys about, first, Pottermore opened new chapters, so if you have a Pottermore, if you want to get a Pottermore, go on Pottermore. And there are up to chapter 11 in Chamber of Secrets, so you can go check that out. It's really cool. I went through it. The only issue is I'm not good at potions, and once you go through, you will understand what I'm talking about. And if you have gone through them, you already understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, I left my potion for too long, and now I have to do it again. Also, it's Hermione Granger's birthday. Happy 33rd. And a lot of people are really excited about that. I'm happy. And then Warner Brothers is doing a sale on their website and their shop for on a lot of the things that are like related to her for her birthday. So you can go check that out because it's a sale and everybody loves sales and everybody loves Harry Potter merchandise. And when you put the two together, it's just like, well, magic. Okay, now it's time for me to talk about our character of the week, which is Remus Lupin. I always loved Lupin because of how brave he was, and by the end when he risked his life for his son, and how his and Tonks's love, I feel like, is probably my favorite canon ship aside from Hermione, because it's just so wonderful. I really love them. And he also was a really great part of Harry learning Defense Against the Dark Arts because he actually taught him stuff. And he also was one of Harry's kind of father figures, one of the many, like Hagrid and Mooney and, well, Mooney, Lupin. Hagrid, I meant to say Moody. Hagrid and Mad-Eye and Sirius and Lupin, I feel like, were the biggest father figures for Harry. He was also a really good role model for him because of how brave he was with being a werewolf and how he wasn't ashamed of it. He was only hiding it because he thought that people wouldn't want a werewolf teaching their kids, which ended up being true, but sadly. But so he owned himself like that, and he was very careful with it, because other werewolves like Fenrir just use it for evil, and he took that illness kind of and made it so he could be like a good werewolf, if that makes any sense. And finally, I want to talk about our theme, which is Ravenclaw. And as I've said, I am a true Hufflepuff through the end, and I don't like crossovers. But if and only if, in the very unlikely case that I were a crossover, I would be a Huffleclaw. Or a Ravenpuff? No, Huffleclaw, because I'm mostly Hufflepuff. So Huffle comes first. Huffleclaw. Because I'm not gonna, there's no way I can say this, it sounds braggy, it doesn't sound braggy, but I'm kind of smart, so I mean, I guess that's, and it's the house aside from Hufflepuff that I feel the most connected to, and so I would be a Huffleclaw, no doubt, but they've always been known for being wise. Of course, that's the thing that everyone thinks of, is they're smart. That's the smart house. They're geniuses, blah, blah, blah. But they also aren't afraid to be themselves, like Luna. And Cho, too, she wasn't afraid to show how much she loved Cedric and things like that. So, there's just so many great qualities of Ravenclaws. I have a ton of my friends are Ravenclaws. My best friend's a Hufflepuff. Cough, Cynthia, cough. But some of my old friends are Ravenclaws. So I like Ravenclaws. I don't have an issue with any houses. I mean, any houses. I'm a Hufflepuff. But Ravenclaw has a very good background and good reputation because they aren't mean to people. They aren't snotty. At least not all of them are. But yeah. So if you have any comments about Ravenclaw, if you want to talk about Ravenclaw or about Lupin or about anything else that I've talked about, please, please, please comment or message our YouTube or post on our Facebook or whatever. I'm going to start putting the Facebook page in all of the descriptions, so that'll help if you're looking for us. And so that's all. Bye.